It's your boy, Young Equity Chris.
And it's your boy, Young Equity Devin. Let's get it.
All right, today we're going to be telling you guys why we're not investing in this AMC hype train this time around. Now, if you remember, we told you guys about the AMC stock last time, right before the short squeeze hit. And if you got in at that time, you made a lot of money with us. We're talking about 3, 4, 5, 6x. But this time, Young Equity has had to change our heart. So before, when the market was red hot, we'll dabble here and there with some gamble stocks because our other positions were so strong, it really didn't matter. So we were playing with house money. But this time around, Young Equity has decided we're going to try to stick to our fundamentals.
Yeah, man, it's great to, have those bets and do whatever you got to do, at your house or whatever. But on the platform, I kind of want to let you guys know, stick to the fundamentals. If you want to get involved with this, then do it at your own risk. I'm out. I'm not sure. You out? Are you going to play with it or what you?
I might just throw a little bit in it just for, research purposes.
Yeah, but as of right now, man, I went through that. I understand where my temperament is and my emotions came out when it came to the AMC the last time, and I'm just not getting involved with it. Right now, at the time of this recording, it's trading at about $38 after hours. So it's been up 182%, which is crazy. So they're doing it again. It is popping. They love the stock. They like the stock. So I don't like it. That's just my opinion. But if you like it, do what you got to do. Do your DD. Enter at your own risk.
Yeah, man. I mean, let's just look at it this way, right? Let's talk about AMC as a company. They are primed to make big moves. I mean, with inflation going on, they're in a position where they can raise the price on the tickets. And the demand to go to the movies, I imagine, is going to be through the roof, especially this summer because President Biden stated by July 4th, the country should be fully open again. And I'm telling you, I already know people right now dying to get in the movie theaters. But that's here in Texas, and here in Texas, we're far more open than, I believe, every other state in the union. So, with that said, AMC has a lot of catalysts for itself as a company to be primed and do well. And all this money that they're making from the stock price rising, they can sell their own shares and use that to reinvest in the company. So actually, AMC is actually a good long-term investment, believe it or not. They're going to let, Reddit do its thing. They're going to let a meme stock the institutions to death. But at the end of the day, if somebody told me they want to invest in AMC, I would still tell them, wait for the dip. Because by the time it's $38 now, right. There's only two outcomes, and I hate to be this guy. Either this stock is going to drop all the way down below $15 by the time this video comes out, or the stock's going to be above $150 by the time this video comes out.
Yeah, man. Nobody has a crystal ball, so I'm just going to stick to the fundamentals. I mean, that's a great analysis that you have about the whole getting back to normal thing, opening up the country and going to a movie theater. But a lot of people are still confident that they can sit at home, watch Netflix. A lot of premieres are coming out on HBO Max. So maybe they're not going to go out there and do that. The thing is, I'm not really confident in the product that they have. Unless they can start disrupting what they have going on and get on board with the whole digital movies and media, I'm not really a fan of the company. Now, I've gone to AMC. I met my wife at AMC actually back in the day.
Oh, wow.
So I do like the place. It's a great place to chill. A lot of kids hang out, popcorn, whatever. But at the end of the day, a stock going from $12 all the way up to $38 does not make any sense when there's no real fundamentals behind it. I don't even know if they beat earnings, but you know how earnings are.
They definitely, it's just not possible. They were shut down for a better part of a year. But but here's the thing though that we do know about digital content, right? Mm-hmm. Streaming services, which is why a lot of movie studios are resistant to it. The profit margins aren't there. If you look at Netflix, they are reinvesting most of whatever money they make. They have a heavy debt in Netflix, right? So any of the streaming services that you think are doing really well, they have a lot of debt. I'm not sure about Disney. They might be one company that's not in debt because they have so many things going on. But just in general, all these streaming services they perform at a loss. So now the theaters, they're not ready to just sign up for that. Because at the end of the day, I don't know how much HBO Max is paying for let's say they have the movie They Want to See Me Dead that just came out.
Mm.
If that budget's $100 million for that movie, I don't imagine HBO Max paid for that. So somebody's gonna have to pay for these movies, or we're gonna have to lower the production quality of movies moving forward, because it's non-sustainable to be able to have these $200-300 million budget movies without the movie tickets to support it. Because that's where it starts, right? Box office, then you hear about DVD sales and pay-per-view after that.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, they're just going to raise the price on the subscription every month, right? And then they're going to say, oh, well, you can't do those password changes. You actually have to have one password per account. So I feel like that's where they're going to have most of their revenues come in. They're just going to increase the price. But at the end of the day, I like to have my Reddit stocks to be backed by a product. So something like Tesla, they mention Tesla all the time on Reddit, and it's going to go to the moon. Palantir is also another stock that they mention all the time on Reddit, and you're very familiar with their products, so you've invested heavily in that. BlackBerry is something that we know about, and they're talking about it on there, and it's had a spike since. So I like those products better than I like AMC at this point.
Well, let me ask you this. You're not going to be able to argue this point.
What's up?
So now you're talking about people want to stream at home and things like that. Yes, people like me or you, likely, right? Like, I like going to the movies a lot. Yeah. But let's say there's 10 movies coming out and I can get it on HBO Max. I might watch 2 out of the 10, honestly. Now that I have it as an option. So I see your point. But if I'm a teenage Chris, you're a teenage Devin,
right?
You're not going to want to watch that movie with your folks on HBO Max at home. You're going to go to the movie theaters, mac on some girls, and save up your allowance money so you can get her some popcorn and an icy, you know what I'm saying? and you're going to want to do that situation. You're going to be watching movies you don't even want to see. You're going to be rewatching movies because that is a meeting place for the younger crowd. And then if you're, your parents, you and your wife have the kids all week, grandparents give you a night off, you might just want to go out to dinner and a movie. Just somewhere quiet, somewhere dark, some solitude to get away from the madness of the day-to-day grind. So I don't think streaming services can replace that. I think streaming services makes a strong case more so for the homebodies like you or I, but at the end of the day, people are dying to get outside, because if that works, then the same thing could be said about alcohol. You can buy it way cheaper and drink it at home, but you rather have drinks out with a friend.
No, you make great points. Now, I'm not going to deny that, but the point that I'm trying to say is, like, there's still a lot of people that are leery about the situation that's going on, right? So those individuals are still going to stay, right? Then you got the homebodies like me, you, whatever. Yep. We like to kick it at the crib.
Yep.
We all know somebody, well, maybe not we all, but somebody has a home theater at their house in your family.
Yeah.
Maybe, so maybe not. I don't know. But somebody that we know has a home theater. So we can all get together, make some popcorn, and kick it there. But sometimes you do like to go out and they make it a family event. You got about 15 people, kids, your uncles, your cousins, or whatever. So it is kind of cool to go out there and do that, get lunch, like you said. So we can't do away with it yet, but I think a lot of companies that have like the eating kind of like Studio Movie Grill.
I love Studio Movie Grill.
I like that too. So you can do both.
Hold on, man. Let me tell you exactly what I would get at Studio Movie Grill.
Oh, what's up?
I would get the Corona Rita, right? So
okay.
That's the margarita, the ice margarita, with the Corona bottle on the inside,
right,
with the lemon, and I don't get any salt because salt's nasty. I don't get sugar because I'm watching calories. Then I would get the barbecue chicken flatbread.
Oh, okay.
Then this is back when I was fat. Then I would get the bacon cheese fries, and to end it all off, I would get the Oreo milkshake.
You doing that all in one sitting?
All with unlimited lemonade.
Oh,
I have 3 or 4 cups. I was out here wilding.
Boys was eating, man.
Boys was eating.
Hey, it sounds like a good day, man. I'm just gonna get the large. This is what I do. I get the large popcorn, and I get a little drink or whatever, cool, and the wings with the fries. That's it.
Oh yeah. Now I get wings.
Got to do it. Blue cheese,
tequila, club soda, and wings, and I'm done.
Right
now.
Exactly.
Then
right. It was so you spending money, but anyway, what I'm trying to say is they're taking away from AMC 24, and until they can do that, there's an AMC I think in Sugarland that actually has like a bar in it now.
Yeah, they all got bars now.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Okay, so
It's
that
up.
was yeah.
Drinks a week, but it's up.
Yeah, nah, for sure. It's definitely something to do.
Yeah, but so they have to make it more of basically an experience. That's what it's good. Basically,
Exactly.
you gotta be able to have the whole date night there.
Exactly.
Upgrade the food.
Eat, drink.
Yeah. Okay, all right, we agree on that one, man. But the moral of the story is this: Young Equity does not endorse investing in AMC, although I might put a little bit in there just for the culture. But the reason we're not is because we're trying to make safe, stable, responsible investments. That's all we have to say on the matter. It's your boy, Young Equity Chris.
And it's your boy, Young Equity Devin. Let's get it.
Let's go.
Still can't